Project Home was started in September of 2007. It was a vision that we had just to see if we could help the people that we have contact with to become homeowners.
Project Home itself is such a phenomenal program that really takes what are basic things that we take for granted and puts that in someone's lap and gives them that opportunity that they wouldn't have otherwise to make a change in their life, a fundamental change in their life.
Project Home would not exist as successfully as it does without the support from our community partners. They are organizations, professionals, and people who are dedicated to serving the underserved. They provide an opportunity for people who are disadvantaged by going through the criminal justice system to achieve homeownership.
Project Home is the extra mile. Project Home is the push from the community to help the participants achieve the goal of home ownership and reduce the risk of recidivism.
When you get out of prison, that's one of the main things that you need is a house. And now I'm able to be a more supportive father because my kids come by.
All ex-fellas, we need a change in life somewhere. And owning your own home can start a beginning of a good change for any ex-fella.
To me, you know, it never owned a house before, and it's great. I own something now, you know, and it's a great feeling.
Home ownership means to me a rock, a foundation, really being a part of your community. To me, I mean, it's everything.
I used to go out there, you know, in my father's car, whatever, seeing how beautiful it was when I was out there in that type of neighborhood. But now, it's, you know, I'm living it. You know, it's it's a great feeling. You know.
Their families all benefit from their becoming a full member and a full stakeholder of their community, and that's one of the most wonderful things about it.
It wouldn't just take one, organization. Sure, you could do that, but it really does take all of us working together to do it.
Knowing that we are there to help them puts them at a comfort level to where they now have trust in the system, and see that the system that has punished them is now there to help them re-enter society, and it's very rewarding for them and for us as the Project Home team members.
And a lot of the research shows that once participants are homeowners, there's all these secondary effects from that in terms of their kids going on to college, the likelihood of being more active and more civic engagement in the community. There's a whole host of all these additional benefits and effects of owning a home.
I'm part of the community. I vote. I go to the town hall meetings. So it means a lot. I have neighbors. I talk to my neighbors. I feel part of the community being a homeowner.
There's no doubt in my mind that we are creating long-term positive change for the people that we assist.
Home ownership affects recidivism because it gives the participants or the homeowner a sense of responsibility, a sense of accomplishment, and that's our goal at U.S. Bank, to provide a successful home ownership experience for our customers. We actually give them all the information that they need to be knowledgeable buyers, but we do provide them with the knowledge that they need to make financially sound decisions as it pertains to reestablishing credit, home ownership, insurance, and working with the realtor if they do decide to move forward with pursuing a home purchase.
And Beyond Housing's role is to assist those participants, and we provide the home buyer education. So we will provide all of the education necessary in getting them mortgage ready for their home purchase, and credit counseling, looking over the different loan products, and getting them everything they need to know to purchase their home.
All of us in our own professions provide all the necessary elements to purchase a home. Once the probation officers and the financial entities all get their work done, then they're turned over to us as real estate agents, and we collectively work together at that point to find the house and see it through until the end.
I learned so much in that process from my loan officers, from my agent, and also my mentor. The education of it, you know, your credit score, and certain things that you must know. And it's a lot of things that I didn't know. And it wasn't easy, but it was definitely worth it.
Me being on Section 8, low income, it was something that I have, you know, never thought giving up. I've been on Section 8 for just 10, 15 years, and I was kind of scared to make that move with him. What we paying now and owning our own home is a lot cheaper than what we was paying for Section 8.
That half that she was, you know, Section 8 was paying, that's just what we paying for
yeah, it's for owning our own home.
Yeah.
When you have people who are showing such success as these particular ex-offenders were, that everything you can do to help them achieve mainstream, be a part of mainstream society and be productive members of society is good for them, but it's also good for all of the rest of us.
Working with the participants has been so rewarding for me. It gives me the opportunity to actually sit down on a one-on-one personal basis and talk to the participants about the goals that they want to achieve and actually see them manifest.
When you're working with the participants in Project Home, it is life-changing.
The pride that you see in people's faces when they close on a home, when they own their own home, it's just so amazing because they're people who didn't always think they could do it.
It just make me feel good, you know, make me want to be more productive in society. And I really appreciate Project Home and all they have done for me.
You got to start trusting somebody somewhere in life. You know, we got to forget what didn't happen, forget everything that's behind us, and move forward. And this program is a good step of moving forward for all of us as ex-felons.
This is a real program, man. And people, you know, need to know that.
I wake up every morning, it's a blessing because something that we own now.
Project Home would not be possible without the support of our district judges, our management team, and the community partners that we have established.
We are all there, true at heart, to help the clients, not charging them fees, not looking to rip them off. This is the real thing. We are there to help them.
It's also just on an individual basis to see how proud people are is so moving because, you know, it's really neat. You see people taking the keys to the house for the first time to own a home, and it's a wonderful feeling. So I hope we can continue this forever because it's really a good program.
To take an idea that seemed impossible and work with professionals who have the same sort of dedication and passion and ultimately hand the keys to somebody who never thought homeownership was possible is indescribable. Whether that be they buy a home or not, it's to arm them with the knowledge and the power to be well informed in their finances.
I think my favorite thing about Project Home is it totally shows what can happen when people of like minds get together for a purpose and how unbelievable that can be when you set your mind to something, you have the same vision, and everybody's on the same page to make change.
You can really see a difference. You can see that folks who were maybe very skeptical at the beginning, their skepticism is lessened. They feel more comfortable with the entire process and with the conversation, and they feel like it's something that could be attainable.